with a string of first alert weather days in the valley starting today with severe storms and then potentially damaging winds.
Yeah, the start of next week will also bring threats of snow, ice, and just bitter cold temperatures. These are major concerns for those experiencing homelessness and the shelters that welcome them. 48's Sean Dowling is live outside one of those shelters in Huntsville. Sean, how are they preparing there?
Well, Gina, here at the Downtown Rescue Mission, they're prepared because they've been through it all before, including a tornado that ripped through the area and knocked out power at the shelter for 8 days. But when asked directly if they had to close, the president and CEO tells me it's not going to happen. Take it from Keith Overholt. He says this even after another shelter in the valley had to rethink its entire operation on Christmas Eve of 2022, after the pipes burst, flooding the Salvation Army of the Shoals with up to 6 inches of water, leading to a 9-month repair. Our 48 First Alert weather team has been warning all about the potential for pipe bursting weather this Tuesday, with bitter cold temperatures heading our way. Overholt says his shelter typically services about 300 people a night for sleeping. And on colder nights, he says it's normal to see an extra 50. He says they often deal with this medical emergency, and not just during cold snaps.
A lot of hypothermia down here, and it happens when not just from the freezing cold weather, but if it's 35 degrees and raining, that's really detrimental to somebody's health as well, because they get wet and it's still chilly. And so we make sure at 40 degrees and less that anybody is able to come here if they need it.
As far as the people coming through the doors, Overholt says he sees families as well as individual men and women. But for now, reporting live outside the Downtown Rescue Mission in Huntsville, I'm Sean Dowling. 48 on your side.